Managing files and directories via LeechFTP. This tutorial will show you how to manage files and directories on a server via LeechFTP. First, we need to connect to the server. You will need to configure LeechFTP with the account information prior to attempting to connect to the server. For more information on configuring the account information, refer to the tutorial Configuring Accounts in LeechFTP. Click the Bookmarks tool. Double-click the bookmark. First, let's change to the CGI bin directory. Double-click the directory. Now let's create a new directory. Right-click the window. Select Create Directory. Enter a directory name. Click the OK button. Next, let's rename the directory. Right-click the directory. Select Rename File dir. Enter the new directory name. Click the OK button. Next, let's move a file into the directory. Right-click the file. LeechFTP does not have a Move option for moving files from one directory to another. However, we can use the Rename to accomplish this task. Enter the changes to the path. If we wanted to move the file up a directory instead of into a lower directory, we would reference the parent directory of the existing one with ... and our path would look like this. Click the OK button. Next, let's set the permissions on the directory. For CGI scripts to work, both the file and the directory where the file is located have to be granted both read and execute permission for the user, the group, and all other users. Right-click the directory. Select Set Attributes. Our directory automatically inherited the correct permissions when it was created from the parent directory. However, files that are uploaded or created will not automatically inherit permissions from the parent directory. Unfortunately, there is no option in LeechFTP for recursively applying permissions for a directory to its contents, so you will need to switch to the directories below it and adjust the permissions on the files and/or subdirectories if this is needed. Click the Set Attributes button. Finally, let's delete the directory. Right-click the directory. LeechFTP gives us two separate options for deleting files and directories. Delete Selected should be used when deleting files from the current directory. Recursive Delete will delete the directory and all files and subdirectories under it. Delete selected can also be used to delete directories. However, this option only works if there are no files or subdirectories under it. Select Recursive Delete. Click the Refresh tool. The procedure for renaming, moving, and deleting individual files is also the same as it is for directories, except for the recursive nature of handling directories that doesn't apply to the management of individual files. Multiple files or directories within a directory can be selected to upload or download by holding the Control key and clicking the file or directory to add it to the selection prior to initiating a move, deletion, or change to the permissions. Congratulations! You now know how to manage files and directories on a server via LeechFTP.